fans, it's Paul, Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well this morning. It's a bright and breezy, looks like a lovely day. 10 to 7 in the morning on, was it Tuesday, the 17th of December, 2024. I hope you're all good, doing well, riding high on the vapours of victory. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming today. The Wallamedical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani, Warramee, hope you're all well. Pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that still no sovereignty, no treaty, no nothing, always was and always will be Aboriginal land. That's the way it goes, folks. Now, we've almost had a full roster of results this weekend. There's just one hanging over, which is today's match. Bournemouth versus West Ham. Who gives a shit about that, though, let's face it. So we'll just ignore that one, and we'll do some of this. Back in the comfort of 1975 before the bloody internet. All right, let's have a look at this week's fixtures. We'll do it classified football results styley. Here we go. Arsenal 0. Oh, Arsenal 0. Everton, well, it's not quite football classified. I get carried away sometimes. Everton 0. Suck shit, Arsenal. Wolves 1. Crappy old Ipswich Town 2. Newcastle, blimey, 4. Leicester City 0. Man, I'd find it very surprising if there was a bigger thrashing in the fixtures this week. Liverpool 2, Fulham 2. No one wants it. No one wants it this year. What's going on? Nottingham Forest 2. Aston Villa, Emery out. He's been found out. He's naive. 1. Brighton 1. Crystal Palace 2. What the flip is going on? Manchester City 1. Manchester United 2. It's all right. Don't worry, Manchester City fans, some of which do Spurs channels. We're going to thrash Man United. We'll get revenge for you. We'll beat them on Thursday or Friday morning or whenever it is in the cup. Oh, did I say there wasn't a bigger thrashing this weekend? I was labouring under a misapprehension, Mr. Darcy. Tottenham, Southampton 0. Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest team the Galaxy's ever seen, 5. Yes, that winning feeling returns to Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea 2. Brentford, wow, fuck 'em. And Bournemouth West Ham to be played, kicking off in 5 minutes' time. How exciting is that? So, yeah, all went Spurs' way this weekend. We might be having a golden ticket game coming up soon. Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get over to the chats. Let's have a look at what you lot are up to. What you lot are up to. Let's have a look here. Mark in. Hello, man. Hello, my guy. Hello, Mark in. Nice to see you. Camera's following me. That's good. Tom Lowry, member of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Memberships and super chats are always available. You know how it works. Hey, Paul. Caught me at the gym again. Oh, again. Oh, look at that. Look, he's taught himself up here. Oh, yeah. Tom, Mr. Jim, Iron Jim Gold Lowry. Oh, who you fooling, Tom? Yeah, I've just done my curls and reps myself, man. That's why I just thought I'd do a stream to wind down, get all the adrenaline out of my system. Mark in. Did you know that when we reached... Nearly got me. Did you know that when we reached the 3 finals we lost, Ben Davies did not play a single minute in any of the games? All aboard the Tottenham Express. Yes. Don't know quite the significance of all that. Ronald M, nice baseball. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Me and some mates just playing, you know. And look at that. There's me on Twitch. I'm streaming at the same time on Twitch today. I thought I'd just see what happens. Probably nothing, but hey, why not? Tom Larry, oh, what else were you doing? Tom, where? Let's have a look. Jim, what else? Bit of skydiving, bit of skiing. What have we got? I was just listening to Ricky Norwood. That's White Knuckle. I like Ricky Norwood. On Chris Cowling's show, saying why we need to back the manager. Ricky has been vocal in his support for Ange since day one. Yeah, I think Ricky's cool. Ricky's cool. And I can say that with the benefit of not knowing anything about his star-studded career, because that all happened behind my back when I left the country. So I just know him as the guy on Chris Cowling, and he seems pretty cool to me. Richard Healy Coffee, hello, man. Hey, Paul, Ange just keeps proving the haters wrong. That's right, man. Once again, even with kids and a skeleton crew with loads of injuries, if we didn't lose a couple of games that we should have. Well, yeah, that's why. I mean, no one wants it this year, do they? No, it's like, and we're playing Liverpool. I mean, you know what, man? If we beat Man United and then we turn it around and beat Liverpool, 2 games, our season's turned around, hasn't it? It's gone from the chasm of despair to the lofty clouds of hope and rainbows. Milton Nobrega, the quad is on, Paul. Not my words. Independent football analyst Milton Nobrega. The quad is on, Paul. Have a great day. Big up everyone in the chat. Bring on Man United. Yes, man. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Luke, best intro music of every Spurs channel. Thank you very much, man. Can't stand all the auto-tune crap. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not perfect. It's just me and mates. We're not professional musicians, but I like it. And I think it sounds better than, as you say, auto-tuned or AI. Some channels use fucking AI, don't they? We know the ones we're talking about. AI to write songs in their intros. Sounds bloody awful. Bloody awful. I'm pushing back for humanity, Luke, in a small way. Ronald M. Pep is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I haven't seen him recently. Is he cracked? Has he cracked? Well, he's not having a good old time of it, is he? Still, was it? They got another 130 charges looking at them. So what's that now? Have I read that right somewhere? So that's 245 charges. They're going down more than one division. They're going more than one division down. Bloody hell, man. Ooh. We'll see how many players hang around or, ching, activate the emergency. We've been relegated clause. Get me to Real Madrid. There's going to be a glut of players on the market, man. This is going to tank the price of players. We just have to sit around and we'll pick up Mbappe for $10. Tom Larry Solanke has been superb signing. I agree, man. I think he's been fantastic. We're a different team with him in it, yeah. I really wanted him to bag a couple of goals last night, but concerned the twats among us start getting on his back. Oh, well, they're twats, aren't they? There's absolutely no reason to get on Solanke's back, apart from the fact that he plays for Tottenham. That's what people seem to do, isn't it? So, no. Solanke's good as gold, man. Good as gold. Charlie Carver, good morning from Brisbane, north of the border. Hello, Charlie. Tom Lowry, the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the very slight tactical change last night. Oh, which may have gone unnoticed. I wouldn't have bloody noticed it. Ange switched Dragusin and Gray. Oh, yeah, no, I did notice that. So Dragusin could play his natural position at right centre-back. Yeah. Yeah, a little change, little tweak. Oh, he's so inflexible. So inflexible, man. Oh. And Jed Spence. Hey, man, I wanted a versatile fullback. I've wanted one for ages, and it looks like we might have one. A fullback that can play both sides. Brilliant. When Jed Spence moved to the left, he didn't miss a beat. So that's one position. I'd like a midfielder and a striker. That's what I'd like. Stephen. Breaking news. Oh, don't abuse the breaking news. Let's have a look. Where is it? Breaking news from Stephen. Can't find a comment now. Where's it gone? Scrolled off. There we go. Hippie is the best YouTuber. Where is Vindaloo? Oh, you want Mr. on agents? You're summoning the dark forces of our foes? Bloody hell, man. Don't put the word out. It'll all come in. Tom Larry, lots of smiles. Stephen. Hippie, if we go to a final, would you get tickets to watch Spurs in the final? Well, it'd be a waste of a ticket, so I ain't flying over to England. I'll let my ticket go to someone else. Ricky Norwood is solid, yeah. I like his enthusiasm. I gather he's an actor and he's like an emotional person, and I think it's fantastic. He's like a human being in a sea of, generally on YouTube, not talking specifically about Chris's channel, just 6 boxes of boring, Barry McAvoy. What about you, Paul? Just watching you from the back of a dolphin. I'm riding in the back of the Irish Sea. Dolphin says, come on, you Spurs. Hey, man, that's quite an experience. Barry living the life aquatic. Hey, how about that, man? Why not? Renegazzi. Good evening from London, Heathrow Airport, LHA. That's where I used to live near there. So, when I'm in Australia and people say, where are you from? It's like London, sort of near Heathrow Airport. It's not really bloody London, is it? But if I say London over here, they think I live next to Hugh Grant or some shit, don't they? Big Ben. Oh, Big Ben's chiming. It must be time to wake up or some arse like that. Where are you going? Or are you coming? Or are you working? What are you up to? Mark in Pep is proper on a crazy one since we smashed them 4-0. I think we started the rot a little bit earlier than that, Mark. Who do we knock out of the Littlewoods Cup? Little old Man City. Oh, that started the rot. That was their first loss in ages. And you know what? We could have beaten them at the end of last season if we had support. And that would have put us in the Champions League. But that's another story. Probably not ready for Champions League this year. Since we smashed them 4-0, he was going on about self-harming. I think he was just taking a piss, though, wasn't he? I mean, I don't like comments like that because it does, because there are people out there that do that and they're in a bad way, you don't want to make fun of it. Algorithm. Madison is a rocket scientist. A rocket scientist. Well, I hope it keeps out, man. He's been fucking frustrating me this year. Because, like, when we're going all right, he goes all right, and then he has a bit of a wobble, doesn't he? But, hey, the whole team did really well against Southampton, I thought. Really well. Oh, right, Ronald, the old strategy. Oh, yeah. When you get something nice, man, it makes you want to play a bit more, doesn't it? Brilliant. You can mention it as much as you like, man. A work of art like a Fender Strat, man. It's easy. Andrew McIntosh, play Regulon. Oh, we want Reg the Octopus back in the team, do we? The forgotten man of Spurs. Where is he? Forgotten man on my thing. My eyes are a bit blurry today for some reason. I'm getting old. Where is he? Have I got Reg the Octopus? There he is. Serge Reg the Octopus Regulon. Andrew McIntosh wants him to play. He can do 8 things at once. Philip L. Hey, Paul. Yeah, AI. Oh, fuck, man. It's horrible, isn't it? It really is horrible. And people think they're so fucking clever when they've just done an AI chip. I hate it. I hate it, man. Stealing music from artists as well. It's just stealing. It's disgusting. It sounds like shit. AI does my nuts, says Philip. Billion-dollar companies like Coca-Cola using AI to produce their Christmas ads. Oh, they're not, are they? Well, they've obviously got creative people at Coca-Cola that aren't creative because they can't see the difference. But you stick it in front of a normal human being and you think, that looks fucking weird. There's something not right about that. It's a bit creepy, Oh, no, Regulon's injured a tentacle. He's injured. Oh, well. Oh, fucking hell. Mark in Jedi Spence. Things you love to see. He cut through the Saints like he had a lightsaber going into battle against Darth Vader. Oh, yes. He did, man. 10 seconds in, does a little jinky turn, loses his man. I mean, I know it's Mickey Van der Ven, but he definitely had a little bit of this about him, didn't he? And then spotted Madison. Put the ball in. Goal for Tottenham after about 30 seconds. It was great. What a start. What a start to the game. Tom Lowry, not an Ange player anyway. Shits himself when he's attempting to attack. Is this Tom Lowry? Not Tom Lowry. Fuck, sorry, man. Madison are we talking about? Or are we talking about Regulon? Maybe it's Regulon. Yeah, Regulon. Charlie Carver. Wait until we click We will be thumping teams just like we did, just like Southampton on the weekend. Yeah, I'm hoping this is the turn, man. I know it's going to happen sooner or later. Whether we've got enough personnel in the ranks to keep this going against Manchester United and Liverpool, time will tell. But it's definitely a sign that, you know, when we do get our numbers back, we're going to be bloody brilliant. I'm hoping the comeback starts now. But hey, you know, I mean, we're going to beat both teams 5-0, of course. But you never know, man. Might have to wait a couple of games, but at least it's shut people up a little bit. All the Ange out crowd, fans were singing Ange's name. There was no bollocks at Southampton, was there? That was all nice. Renegades, can you say hello to my son Rara? He's 12 and watches me. He's fucking watching me. I swear. Oh, well, I hope he's a mature 12, but bloody hell, man. Hello, Rara. Go and watch Teletubbies, man. You know what I mean? Watching me. I'm disgraceful. I'm not exactly a role model, man, you know. Tom Lowry, hot air balloon. Home once I've finished here. What? Well, yeah. Are you gonna have a box of milk tray as well? Hey, that's living life, man. Andrew McIntosh, I was so happy yesterday. Yeah, me too. Phil for the Southampton manager. He really praised Ange. Hey, look, give it a go, man. It's funny old business, isn't it? I mean, you know, he got them promoted when no one was expecting them to be promoted. And they didn't buy anyone. What do you fucking think's going to happen? So they'll get some, I don't know, brick door merchant in now, won't they? Like Sam Allardyce, and see if they can see out the season. What a great plan, Southampton. Good luck to you. Hey! Rainmaker, good evening, hippies. Renegades, I work for a famous British airline. Oh, you're doing like, you sound like you're working for the BBC. I can't say who it is. Famous British airline. Jet. I don't know any anymore. Don't matter. Met Ange this year here. Oh, wow, he was wonderful. I'm sure he was, man. Sure he was. He's not going to be a dick to airline staff. He's not going to be all, do you know who I am? Nothing like that, man. He's from the neighbourhood. Of course he's going to be cool. Steve, I could be a pilot at BA. Why aren't you? Questions will be asked. Stephen, Hippie, who's your favourite Spurs player? Ozzy Ardiles. I think Glenn Hoddle was the best, but I liked Ozzy Ardiles. Mark in. I think the Octopus, his contract is up at the end of the season. I don't think there's heated negotiations going on, do you? I think it's just, go on a free somewhere. Fulham, something like that. Fulham, can I have a game? Yeah, all right. We got bloody fucking Sessegnon's injured. Get the band back together again. Stephen Hippie just booked against United. Yes, nobody gives a shit who plays West Ham. I don't even know. What's West Ham got to do with anything? Yeah, what, this game? Is there another? Yeah, fuck it. Booked against United. Yes, man. Oh, man, that could be sweet, couldn't it? Getting into a cup semi-final. Although word on the street is the Money channels. They're all. I've heard people starting to say, even if Ange wins a trophy, nothing's changed. So don't worry about that lot. We'll just keep looking into the light. Andrew McIntosh. They need to bring back reserve teams. Yeah, the old football combination was great. I used to go to football combination games now and then because it was basically a lot of first-team players coming back from injury or, you know, get the camera to follow me, injury and stuff like that. Very entertaining. I think it served a purpose. Kept people sharp. Yeah, the jump between under-21s and first team is a massive jump. And what's the other players doing? They're not playing games of football, but when was it abandoned? Probably around about the year 2000. That's when everything went to shit, wasn't it? I suppose people started fielding understrength teams in the reserve. Was that what would have been happening for some reason? I don't know, man. But yeah, combination was good. Gary Barnes, I've told myself I've no expectations and just enjoy. Such a simple approach, man. Enjoy watching Tottenham. Yeah, man. Me too. I'm just every game, because I'm not really watching any YouTube or watching the news or anything like that. I'm in a bit of a bubble, just enjoying each game as it comes, win, lose or draw. I certainly enjoyed the game against Southampton, and probably around about, I'm getting in the Man United Cup kind of frame of mind now. I'm ready for it. Love being at the game last night. Oh, you were there, man. Excellent. Especially Maddison hugging Ange at the end of the game. Yeah, it's a shame they've fallen out, isn't it? Maddison could have got a hat-trick. We could have won 6 or 7-0 if Ange hadn't have lost the dressing room. Fucking bollocks, eh? Fucking bollocks. Oh, he's having a go at the players. Players aren't going to like that. Seemed to be just what was required. Mark in that first goal we scored, we never gave the ball away in that 36 seconds. I know, it's all Spurs. I did on my commentary. I remember I said, after, because I'm taking a piss, my commentaries, my watch-alongs are not that serious. After 15 seconds, I said, 15 seconds and it's all Spurs. Another 20 we scored. I'm sure the big tree got a pass in as well. He might well have done. Maybe every player had a touch. Be worth having a look at. Team goal. Philip L, what a sweet pass from Son for Maddison's second goal yesterday. Yes, man. Oh, for a man who's passed it, who's on the rope, Son's not doing too bad, is he? Seemed to have plenty in him. 2 assists, wasn't it? 2 assists and a goal or something ridiculous. I can't remember now. Most assists now for Spurs alongside Darren Anderton, apparently, in the Premier League era. We have to have that caveat. And really, did anyone give a shit about assists 50 years ago? No, it's called passing the ball, setting a goal up. So, hey, look, that's just my personal gripe with the whole assist methodology. It's all shit. But it doesn't take away from Son's achievement, man. Sets up loads of goals for us, as I would say. Brilliant. Darren Anderton was a fine player. No sick note references in here. Otherwise, I'll go off on one. Neil Shaft and Mickey van der Ven injured. I know, man. We'll get him, but they're rebuilding him, I hear.
Mickey van der Ven. Better. Faster. Stronger.
Yeah, Oscar Goldman's onto it. But we can rebuild him. All right. Okay. Into the $6 million man. Maybe read the rest of the comment, Paul, before you start going button happy. Pierce Barrow. Hi, all. Just woke up to see the dog wants walkies. And the quad is still on. Yeah, man. The quad's still on. What? We're 13 points off the top. We're in all the cups. Hey, well, maybe. Well, hopefully the quad. If the quad's on by this time next week, the quad's fucking on, isn't it? If it's down to the treble or the double, so I'm going to move my goalposts. Oh, I'm going to move my goalposts. Don't you fear. If the forces of dark can move them for any way what they want, I want to move them too. So if the quad is never on, it'll be the treble, then the double, then a cup, then let's look forward to next season. That's how it works. Mark in. Them are Wolves have panicked with these sackings. It's a weird time to sack a manager, isn't it? I suppose if you're going to do it, you might as well do it now, though. It's a bit late, though, isn't it? I don't know. There's no patience for clubs. I mean, what do Wolves expect? What does Southampton expect? I mean, you could just see their players weren't good enough, were they? I mean, that's not their fault. You can play any tactics you like with that team, and you ain't winning anything. Tom Larry, I like the ex-Southampton manager, Russell Martin. Got football philosophy. He was praising Ings last week. Yeah, well, good. Good football philosophy, yes. Oh, it's a bit of Renegades. It's Renegades. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. Is it? Who is it? Not Korsakov. That's a brain disorder. Shedanazi or something. It's a bit of a classical music anyway. All right, Renegades. There we go. Renegades. It's more hood than opera house. Not Renegades. It's just spelled out. All right, Renegades. All right. Here we go. I'll probably forget before long, but I'll try and remember. Gary Barnes. I just spoke to some older boys last night. Oh, what do they have to say? They said the modern generation football fans don't know what hard times are. Fucking right. Fucking right. Support the fucking club. That's right. This is what they would have been saying as well. Support the fucking club and hope we can see some success. That's the only chance you got. You don't win anything by going out and bitching and moaning and booing and calling Ange, get out of my team, you fat. No. You cheer him on. Cheer him on. There we go. Keep everything happy. Well, there's loads of people watching. Hello, everyone. Mark in. Last time we beat Manchester United in the quarterfinals of the League Cup was last time we won it. Oh, that's a good omen. Brilliant. I'll take that one. And then hopefully we'll play Southampton in the semis. Nah, fuck it. Let's play Liverpool in the semis and then Arsenal in the final. And then this will be a cup. You can't say we haven't beaten the best to win it. That's the way you want to do it. Brilliant. Tom Larry, bring back testimonials too. They don't need them anymore though, man. They got enough money. I'd have loved to have seen Hugo Lloris's testimonial. Yeah, well, gate receipts. That's only like a week's wages now, isn't it? It used to be a big thing for players, getting all the gate receipts from a testimonial game. And Elsie Ardiles, I was at Elsie Ardiles' testimonial. It was bloody, what a day that was. It was so good. Good feeling. Crazy players on the pitch. Good fun game of football, played in a good spirit. Wonderful. Can't remember the score. I think we won. Shoshi, good morning, Paul. Good morning, Shoshi, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Oh, right, David Howes had one, did he? God, he was at Spurs for years, that guy. David Howes testimonial versus Fiorentina at White Hart Lane. Yeah, well done. Oh, David Howes. Renegades. Stephen C. Martin, of course. Matt Bardin. Solanke done a lot of good work for the team yesterday. Yeah, I think so, to help other players shine. I'll take him scoring 1 in 3 if this is his work rate. Movement and link up contributes to the team scoring more goals. Absolutely, man. No, he's a monster. He's a monster and he's fucking intimidating as well. He was doing a bit of squaring up to Southampton again yesterday. Yeah, he's just determined, man. Determined. So, yeah, no, look, if he gets goals or not, I'm not worried about it, man. He does make us look so much better up front. Unselfish. I think he was a very good buy. Mark in, he did the England #1 chance for the big guy goals. Why not, man? Why not? Barry McAvoy. Aussie was my favourite player too. Yay. My uncle was friends with Jerry Armstrong. Oh, well, Jerry Armstrong scored for Northern Ireland against Spain in the 82 World Cup. I remember that one. Fucking hell, my house went off there. All my relatives were excited about that one. And he got me to meet Aussie when I was 13 in 81. You met prime Aussie. Not just Aussie. I mean, any Aussie's a good Aussie, but that's fucking prime Aussie. Wow, brilliant, man. Fantastic. Yeah, Jerry Armstrong, cool dude. Mark him, because he had 2 assists, he went above Everton. He's gone above. He went above Anderton. I thought he was equal. Okay, he's gone above. Stephen. Hippie, Sarr goal was the best. What was your favourite goal yesterday? Whoa. Sarr's goal was nice. They're all. Let's see if I can remember them. So the first one was Maddison. That was a great ball from Jed Spence. Maddison first time finish. Then the second one was that Son. Ball comes in, whacks it first time. That was a good goal. Third one was that the one, bobbly one that Kulusevski got. I mean, that was a goal. You know, nothing special, but it's still a goal. Then I think the fourth one was Sarr, wasn't it? His little, fuck it, I've beaten one player. I might as well beat 2 or 3 now and have a shot. So that was a great one. And then the last one was Maddison's. I'd probably say Sarr as well. But they're all good goals, man. They're all good goals. Mark in. I remember when Anderton scored a goal against Sweden and hit the post 3 times before going in. And that was at the Leeds ground. Wow. Yeah, I really liked Anderton. He was a good player. Andrew McIntosh's son scored 168 goals for Spurs. Bloody hell, man. And people slag him off. What do you have to do? What do you have to do, man? I mean, what? That's an average of about 16 a year, 17 a year. Fuck me, man. For not a number 9. We should build a statue of him. Incredible player. Look. Statues are all up for debate. Well, I don't know if there's going to be statues. We've got so many players that could have a statue, man. It's unbelievable. Or managers as well. Stephen. Breaking news. All right. Better be a good breaking news, this one. Breaking news from Stephen. Question? It's not breaking news. You've abused the breaking news. If you had to choose the next manager, who would you get next as manager? I'm not even thinking about it. I've got no idea. Don't care. Ange is the man. I'm sorry, it's a boring answer, but I just don't. I'd have to think, and I don't know. Don't know. Just focused on what we got. Danny Dargo Spurs. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Danny. Oi, Paul. Great result, yes. Nice to see the kids out there. Yeah, was it? I was Dorrington. Fucking hell, man. When he was coming on, I thought, who's that? Who's that? He's huge. Alfie Dorrington. Brilliant. Rod, the quad's on. Oh, have you been smoking something? Not that I'd say on YouTube, Rod. That'd be disgraceful. Algorithm Southampton just down the road. From Bournemouth, so great reversal of karma. Yeah, a bit of a South Coast. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, that's right. So when I saw the fans leaving at 25 minutes, which was shameful, I'm thinking, where are you going to go? What's happening in Southampton on a Sunday night? You guys just stay and watch the game. Boxing Kangaroo, can't believe, I should say, I do believe, the YouTubers like still weren't happy with the win. Oh, well, what do you expect, man? They're never happy. They've got no happy neurons. No happy neurons. They can't figure fun out. Ronald M, it's a funny old season. Certainly is, man. Let's hope the fun stops for everyone that plays us. First team to get their arse into gear. I mean, Liverpool are having a bit of a slip, aren't they? First team gets into... Look, whoever gets their arse into gear is going to get Champions League next year. I think we could do that. But the league is a funny old thing this year. Gary Barnes. Good night, my fellow Spurs family. Good night, Gary. Nice for you to drop in. Mark in. Big Dom has 11 goal contributions in 21 games. Yeah, that's good enough, 50-50. But he's doing more than that anyway. You know, that's the direct stuff. There's a lot of good stuff he's doing on the pitch. I think he's doing really well. Renegades. Does anyone remember Chris Jones? Used to like him along with Grillian Oddle when he was a kid. Oh, it's dark and distant, vague, as far as I can go with that one. Jordan, big up Paul in the chat. Big up Jordan. Ronald M, yeah, here we go. Ronald was Aussie's testimonial as well. Maradona, I know, fucking hell. Maradona or Dealey's Oddle. I seem to remember Gary Mabbett's brother coming on. He was bloody rubbish. Nepotism begins at home, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a crazy game, wasn't it? It was so much fun. Chris Waddle as well. Was it Chris Waddle? Yeah, he was playing, wasn't he? I think it was, yeah. Hot shot, Tottenham. We are the Super Spurs. Everyone knows we're the football connoisseurs. 7 times we won the cup. The 8th time we fucked it up. We're hot shot, Tottenham. Then we got it at the 8th eventually. Donny Dargo Spurs, brilliant. Love this channel. Thank you very much, man. Say what you see. Never change. Say what you see. Oh, we're like catchphrase now, aren't we? Are we? It's good, but it's not right. Say what you see. See what you see. Fucking program that was. That was on a Sunday. Maybe Southampton. Fans were going to catch a bit of catchphrase. That's what they were doing. See what Mr. Chips is doing. More than your team was doing. Steven, breaking news now, man. West Ham drawing 0-0 to Bournemouth. Oh, I don't really care who wins that one. I couldn't give a fuck. Andrew McIntosh. I reckon if we win. Yeah, all right, here we go. If we win the next 2 games, the momentum will lead us to a great season. Yeah, it could do, man. I mean, look, we're still buggered, aren't we? But we'll have hey, Basuma will be back, won't he? Bentancur, can he play against Manchester United? It's just Premier League, isn't it? Well, I don't know, is it all domestic? I don't know. We might hear him. Yeah, if we win these 2 games with what we've got, man, I think you're right. Could all get going. Oh, Sandeep Patel. He's flipped. Angel! Couldn't get the team to score in the second half, I know. It was Tottenham half Spur again, wasn't it? Let's hope we get relegated. Fucking hell, man. That's what every true fan wants. Oh, you don't want to get relegated. You can tell everyone that's saying that, they're under the age of, like, I don't know, 45 or something, because it's relegation shit. Stuff me full of quads. Grapple me great guts. He's channeling David Bellamy. Hippie in. Oh, you don't want that, man. No. No responsibility here. I'll shoot from the hip from the outside the tent. I'm not going in the tent. Fuck that. Donnie's laughing again. Roy Walker. Did I say Roy Walker? Did I say Ian Walker or something stupid? Did I? It's good, but it's not right. I haven't got the catchphrase one. I've got Family Fortunes. Andrew McIntosh. I listened to a Spurs podcast yesterday. They all seem so pissed off. Why? We won 5-0. What? I don't even want to know who it is. It's just because people watch people being pissed off on the internet, don't they? Well, fuck that. You ain't getting that here. You're just going to get... Hey! Come on, you Spurs. That's it. Come on, you Spurs. Some of that. Fucking hell. Miserable fuckers. Why are they so miserable? We'll get Fred Dinage onto it. Moan. Stephen Hippie, would you shave your beard? If I had a fucking dollar for every time someone asked me that, I'd be a rich man. No. I don't understand the logic. Why? Huh? What are you going to do? Matt Barton, did you hear Ange saying how sick he is at hearing Spursy from irritating journalists? Did he really? Where was this? I haven't heard him say that, man. I watched his interviews afterwards or something. Hey, man, I like... Where have you got a reference for that, man? Bloody right. Fucking right. I'm fed up with people saying Spurs. I've always hated people saying Spursy when they mean shit. It's horrible. It kind of sums up everything that's just fucked about 2024, you know? Spursy. So that means a load of our fans are just fucking sheep. And they hear something, Spurs, they hear enough people saying it, they go, oh, yeah, I'll start saying Spursy too, meaning we're shit. Fucking grow some balls. Spursy's a Paul Gascoigne freak. Spursy beat Southampton 5-0. That's Spursy. Just used to put us down, I know. Ange will change the meaning. That's fucking right, man. Fucking right. Whoa, it's Polly Cooper. Hang on. Whoa. We can beat the Red Devils and the Cop. Go for a double victory. Yes, man. That's what we want to see. Yeah, man. Oh, who'd be laughing then, hey, Polly? Oh, Donny Darko Spurs. I'd like a trophy. Hey, man, wouldn't we all? And a few new faces. Keep Ange be a good season. Yeah, man. Well, we got January window coming up soon, haven't we? January window. We'll see what happens. Stephen C. Hippie become the Spurs manager. We need to bring Ring Levy and sack Ange and get Hippie. No, you would be relegated then, mate. Well, I don't know if you've got labouring under the misapprehension. I know what I'm talking about. I bloody well don't, man. Billy Four Eyes, it's always good. It's always mood lifting after a much needed win. Yeah, I know. Isn't it, eh? Hey, that's how we're feeling now, aren't we? Oh, we've been through a shit spell. Maybe there's more shit to come, but for now, hey, woo, that's what we want. Yeah. Polly Cooper, woo! Jed Spence, yes. Lucas Skywalker, eh? Ange Force, and a splash of David Bellamy. Yeah, man, it's all happening here, isn't it? The only channel you get that mixture. Hipster I love. Thank you very much, Polly. Peace and love, man. Rainmaker. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on.
Hey, Rainmaker.
Didn't Noddle and Waddle have a song? Yeah, Diamond Lights. Out at the time, I would have been as well. Where, I mean, you know, Glenn Hoddle did the heavy lifting in that song, let's face it. Oh, camera's not following me, hang on. Glenn Hoddle did the heavy lifting in that game. Chris Waddle just grunted a bit. I'm thinking they did, but it slipped my mind. Maybe it was White. No. Shite. Spursy being 5-0 up half time. That's what Spursy is, man. Yeah, Diamond Lights, yeah. And they called it Glenn and Chris as well. And everyone knew it was Oddle and Waddle. So they had to Glenn and Chris. another diamond lights. Danny Darko Spurs. Need a Victor Meldrew button for the piss and moaning people out there. Yeah, I would, but old One Foot in the Grave is not something that really grabbed me, man. Why is my phone beeping? Is this going to be important or is it just some shit? It's just going to be some shit, isn't it? It says, well, yeah, future music. Drum and bass king in North London. I felt like my contribution helped in the first half. Something must have moved a plate or something in the second half. The continuum is all out. Yeah, I know, man. It's all weird at the moment, isn't it? You know, maybe there was a small animal in your sock drawer that just shifted one little bit. Savage said he was Ange out here. Well, there's no surprise there, is he? Is there? You know. What are they all going to do when we win shit, you know? Oh, it's going to be backtracking. It's going to be fucking awful. Oh, that's why I don't watch them. Bollocks to them. Bollocks to them. They're just a downer. Just a fucking downer, man. Down vibes, moaning, 15-watt light bulbs. I give you colour. High saturation. Hang on, Danny Darko, greatest team the world has ever seen. Get that man a bit. That's a Galaxy's ever seen. Galaxy. Andrew McIntosh. I feel Ange really wants to change the club. Yeah, I think he does, man. He's got the bit between his teeth. Win some trophies and have a legacy for the future. That's what gets him going, man. You can see what most clubs are doing, then trying to stop our rhythm. They're trying to stop. Yeah, stop, start. That's all right, man. We'll get used to it. Diamond Lights was a powerful body of work, very emotional. Hey, man. Well, if you like it, you like it, man. That's I can't argue with that. Now, Steve has been a member for 2 months. Thank you very much, Steve. Evening Hippies, great game yesterday. Yeah, Ange in. Yes, man. Thank you very much for your support, Steve. Memberships and super chats are available. There's a few people watching. How about that? I don't even have to buy views and subscribers on this channel. Danny Darko, Spurs, Aussie and Ricky Villiers. Yeah. Fortunately, I never saw Ricky Villiers play in the flesh. Saw him lots on TV. But Aussie I saw loads of times. It was great. I'm so glad he came back from Paris Saint-Germain after Thatcher's little fucking jaunt around the world. Oh, no. There we go. Gazza did Fog on the Tyne. Yeah, no. Didn't he? Yeah, with Linda's Farm. Fog on the Tyne. Yeah. Or was it Jimmy Nail? No, Jimmy Nail, he did Crocodile Shoes. Ooh. Ronald Ian, is there a worse song than Diamond Lights? Oh, man, I don't know. It's there might, look, of course there is. One doesn't string it. No. I mean, yeah, it was shit. Wasn't it? Yeah, I know, it's awful. Free from Desire. Sonny Patel have to realise that even if we win 10-0, some fans will find something to moan about. I don't know what they were moaning about after yesterday. Was it shit in the second half or something? We can only do it against bad teams, even though just keep changing their minds. What's your prediction for Man United, man? Are we going back up to 9-1 after we won a game? Have we halted that retrograde motion? Matt Bardeen, to all the fans who said we shouldn't have signed Archie Gray. What do they know? I mean, you know, whether he turns into a superstar, no one knows, do they? But you can't just write him off and say he definitely won't. You know, couldn't disagree more, because that kid is going to be going right to the very top. He's got a great attitude, isn't he? I think he's good. He did a little bit of predictable stuff against Rangers, but seemed to get his head around it. And you know what I like from Archie Gray? You know, we're 5-0 up. And I think we're almost in injury time, or maybe there's a couple of minutes left on the game, and he does that tackle in the penalty area to prevent Southampton scoring. He didn't have to do that. No one would have given much of a fuck if Southampton had got one goal late in the game. Not Archie Gray. Not on his watch. No one's scoring when I'm around. It was great. Yeah, no, Archie Gray, brilliant, man. Andrew McIntosh, the key. He's beating the first player and whipping that ball. We are so close to having a dangerous team. Yeah, we've been close a couple of times, man. Let's hope we get there. Matt Bardin, North London forever. I don't know that one. Is that the B-side? Is that the B? I didn't buy the... I'm ashamed to say I did not buy Glenn and Chris's single. That's got to be the B-side, isn't it? North London forever. I don't know that one. Danny Darkio, Black Sabbath Solitude. I don't know that one. I know a few Black Sabbath. I've seen Black Sabbath. Oh, John Barnes rapping in the World of Motion. Yeah. You got to do. It's not really a rap though, was it? It's not really a rap. But I like John Barnes. I think he's a good guy. Good guy. Sundeep Patel, 10-1. Yes, all right. See? What a fickle fan Sundeep is. All it takes is a 5-0 thrashing, and he thinks we're going to beat people too. I reckon I'll stick with my 5-0. I'm a bit pissed off, actually, that fucking Predict the Football hasn't got its shit together, because I scored nothing this week, but I did get 5-0 correct for Southampton. But it hasn't put the score in. And I'm thinking there's some shenanigans going on, or maybe it just hasn't updated yet. Maybe they don't work on a Sunday night. I don't know. Yeah. They haven't put the bloody score in. Result 5-0. Hang on, did I not put a prediction in? I put 5-0 in. Didn't I hit save? Oh, no. The one fucking week I get a 5-0 right, and I must have not... Fuck. No. Oh, well, I'm getting 1 point for Bournemouth 1, West Ham 1 so far. It's not a good month for me in the tipping, in the predicting, rather. Easy. Fog on the Tyne was a poor man's Diamond Lights. Oh, right. Rumour has it they paid Gazza in fog. Adam, Manchester City, one of their fans. Hope you smash the Rags in the cup. We will, man. And then we're coming for you. We can't play you again in the cup. We kicked you out. But we're coming for you, man. We're coming for Man City. Sundeep Patel. Apparently Gray's 15-year-old brother is destined to be a better player. Well, it's all football in that family. I still think that there is only one player. I think it's Dorian Gray. You don't have footballers going down 3 or 4 generations like that. I think he's just got a picture of himself in his attic. Hey, super chat. Hey, cha-ching. Hit that like and subscribe. Hey, he's paying to advertise. Brilliant. Nice one, Steve. Thanks for the super chat, man. Hey, clicking like and subscribe is always cool. Watching it's cool. Everything's cool. Edward Wyvos, instead of getting sacked himself. All right, okay, we're going 4th dimensional chess here. I can sense this one. I'll have to clear my brain a bit. Have a bit of water, just summon up some stuff for this one. All right, okay, here we go. Instead of getting sacked himself, Ange is getting other managers sacked. All right, he's thinning the herd. Jack Ross, Russell Martin, Sean Dyche could be next. Maybe Amarim. Nah, and old Slot's safe, isn't he? Maybe Unai Emery when we play him again. They're our bunnies now, Aston Villa, the dirty bastards. Danny Darko. Fuck. Sorry, I thought we were talking about great tunes. I love Black Sabbath. Master Reality, yeah, that's a good album, that one. Good album. I like Paranoid as well. I got it on SACD, Japanese edition. Sounds bloody great. Timmy L. Cheers, Paul. What a first half yesterday. Yeah, man. The second half was all right too. Couldn't give a fuck though. Against the bottom feeders. Hey, sure, but hopefully sets the tone for next week. That's what we want. Ange's 2 most important matches so far during his tenure. Woo! Well, the Man United one's definitely up there. The Liverpool one. Hey, look, if we win, it could be important, couldn't it? If we lose, I'll downgrade its importance. Mark N is still willing, Big Fraser Foster to bang in a goal. Be our third goalkeeper to score in competitive football. Big Tree will score on Thursday. You heard it here first. We did hear it here first, man. Definitely. It's good as nailed on. Shoshi, it's okay. We know you're right. 100 points. Oh, no, 100 goals. I think the 100 points is out of our purview at the moment, but 100 goals is still on. I did the pro rata. What, 36 divided by 16 times 38 is 86. Rounded up. 86 goals. So we do need a few more goals, but don't discount 100 goals. Hey, for the season, it's going to be that because I'll cheat and add in other competitions. I can move my goalposts as much as I want. They're my fucking goalposts. Mark in, we have the Manchester combined, both at home in February. Well, we're 7-0 up in that fixture so far. Make it 20-0. Danny Dargo Spurs. Check it out, Paul. Solitude. It's on the Masters Reality. I'm not very good at song titles, but I know the Masters Reality album pretty well. It's a good album. I like Sweet Tea. Sweet Leaf. Eddie Gray, Paul. Eddie Gray. Yeah, there's loads of Greys, man, says Colin Cross. Peter Papa Dimitri. Scouser Peter. Hey. Good luck against United. Hey, man, thank you. How's the injury list? Looking on the defence. It's still shit. The injury list is still on the defensive, not just the defensive side, man. Shit up front, shit in the back, but we will prevail. We will prevail. Ron loves Black Sabbath, and he's got a tool. He's got his strat. He can be a real Tommy Iommi now. Steve Hayes. Pep is next. He'll finish him off. He will finish him off in the FA. In the Cup, you reckon? Sundeep Patel, SOCD. Is it still a thing? No, the quality is the best. The quality of SAC is just the best. It's a limited catalogue. But you do get, I've got quite a few SACDs. I don't mind a bit of jazz, bit of Blue Note jazz, and the fucking sound of those is brilliant. But there's some good SACDs out there. Allman Brothers, Black Sabbath, who else? Who else is it? Miles Davis and stuff like that. So, Yeah, here we go, Algorithm. He might be here. He's probably with us by now, isn't he? He's nearly with us. Yang Min Hook. He's got a good turn of speed. South Korean Footballer of the Year. Oh, we might have been hit up the arse with a golden stick of fortune on that one. Or smart recruitment. The injured list. Fit could beat anyone in the world. I know, Steve Hayes. Oof. Oh, what is our injured roster? It's bloody ridiculous, isn't it? Danny Darko, have you heard anything? And the Blackstone CEO. It's just words. Takeover bid. What is this for Spurs? Blackstone doesn't sound fucking... what? Are we going to be overtaken by orcs or something? He's worth 1.1 trillion apparently. Oh, fuck. There's a reason why he's got that much money. He's got to be the biggest on the planet. It's horrible. I feel dirty. That's why I just turn a blind eye to all that shit. Fucking Thatcher and Reagan started this shit. Fucking hell. Let's let the rich get as rich as they fucking feel like it. That's worked out well for everyone, hasn't it? Can't afford shit now. Can't buy houses. So these pricks have bought them all. Anyway, so for that, sometimes you're going to get me slipping into a little bit of... it's just the way it is on this channel. Hey, look, we're going to be 54 minutes. This is flown by. I'm going to make the hour easy. I'll take a little break and do some work for the day. Mark in Basuma. Man, Basuma, where is he? Woo! Steve Basuma. He's back. But Rodrigo is not available for the next two games still. Didn't they appeal? Are they still... The appeal just said, nah, it's going to be 7 games. You can't have one free. You can't have one back. Well. Basuma's back, yeah. Steve Hayes, a lot of hate Thatcher, yeah. And Reagan and Hawke, yeah, they did the same shit here, man. Same shit here. It's kind of a lighter version, but it set the Anglosphere in motion to fucking where we are now. Oh, Musk. Musk is the richest man. Oh, he ain't. It's all fluff and nonsense. It's all fluff and nonsense. What a fucking con man that guy is. What a joke. And he's a fucking Nazi as well. Yeah, white supremacist Nazi. He loves retweeting all that shit. Fuck me. Adam MCFC. Do you think Ange will win something this season? Yeah. As he says he always does in his second season. Oh, no. No, au contrary, he did not say that. No. You're implying that he made a future tense on that or a present tense. No. He was asked, you always win in your second season? He said yes. He didn't go on the bow you're trying to draw. As you're trying to say, he said, well, yeah, that means I'm going to definitely win something this season. No. No, it's just a historical matter of record that he's always won something in his second season. Doesn't mean shit about this year. And what club would you want most other than the league? Hey, man, I'd quite like a Europa League. But then I'd like a Carabao. I'd like all of them. We're having all three. I don't have to pick one. I'll pick three. There you go. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and Europa League treble. How about that? Steve Hayes. Yes, it'd be Blackstone. Black stuff. Shadowy. They're like Bond villains, these rich people. Fucking hell, man. Making everyone's life fucking miserable. Then they say, oh, no, it's not us that's doing it. It's immigration. So what the fuck you want about immigration's putting the price up? How's that work? It's you lot taking profits and price gouging and paying people fuck all money. That's why you're rich. No, it's that bloke who just landed at Dover or Sydney or whatever. He's done fuck all. He's not even here yet. Colin Cross, Dorian Gray is fictional character by Oscar Wilde. That's right. You did make me smile, though. Why is he fictional, though? I mean, you're assuming he's fictional there, Colin. My hypothesis was that is the Oscar Wilde. It's a work of non-fiction, and Dorian Gray is in fact Archie Gray. Sundeep Patel. Ange will win 4 cups this season. I've seen it in the tea leaves, man. That's good enough for me. There we go. We don't have to pick and choose. We can have the whole lot. That's how we can work things here. That's all fine and dandy. Oh, but if you only can pick one, well, I can pick more than one, can't I? I'll have 4. Like, so, but you can only have one. No, I can have 4. I'm going to slip into your realm of fantasy. I'll have my own fantasy there. Thank you very much. Hey, Donny Darko, Roger Waters said it best. Maggie, what have you done? Yeah, Roger Waters, hey. Interesting cat. Shoshi, CEO's scared in America. Oh, yeah, they've all shat themselves now, aren't they, after the healthcare boat got whacked. Insurance CEO was shot and everyone's been signing with this. Yeah, he's not got a lot of sympathy, has he? I mean, the healthcare, they're just disgusting. I mean, that CEO killed thousands of people. That's capitalism, no? When it's at arm's length, it don't count. The quad is still on. Yes, man, that's it. Back to football. Will Hughes be replacing Werner in January? But I hope so. We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. The quad is on. Look. I don't just make this stuff up. It's written on the internet. Where is it? Why can't I? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Look. Must be true. I saw it on the internet. Matt Barden, imagine being the 3rd and 4th choice Tottenham goalkeepers. I'd love that job. They're 25 and 26, but both seem happy at the club. As training goalkeepers, there are worse jobs, I suppose, man. Get me in. £5,000 a week. Pounds. I'll have some of those Royal Prince King Charles Sterling pounds. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. Oh, man, I'd be the best 4th keeper they've ever seen. Steve Hayes, to be honest, Sundeep was making a pot that made 4 cups of tea. Oh, quantum entanglement. There we go. It's back. Ronald, I'm not the richest person in the world. You don't have to be. And I don't care as long as I can play my guitar. That's it. You don't need fuck all, man. Fuck all. Just a couple of things. Keep it going. My guitar, I haven't plugged it in for a while because I was moving stuff around. I noticed over there. My bass, my Telecaster, which I haven't played on stream. I'm not very good at that. I haven't played it for a while either. Probably forgotten the 3 chords I do know. Steve, wow, okay. Abraham Lincoln apparently said we're going to win he's predicted 4 score years and 10 in a couple of centuries, Tottenham will win the quad. First team to win the quad completes football. That's it, man. You've come close. No singer. And and look, when you get relegated, the League 2, winning the League 2 doesn't count for anything. That's not a major honour. League 2. Okay, and I think with loans, it usually it's usually the club he comes from that would recall a player, right? Unless he gets injured most of the season. So it'd be Werner's club would have to cancel the loan. Okay, it's just till the end of the season. Fuck it. We can afford that. We've put ticket prices up for pensioners. That's all right. Oh, dear, oh dear. Saw Roger Waters, Danny Dargo, saw Roger Waters live at the O2. Nick Mason. Was Nick Mason there as well, was he? Well, okay, the drummer Floyd. Brilliant. I can die happy. Just missing the Spurs League Cup. I need is a Spurs trophy. Yeah, all I need is a Spurs trophy. That's all right. Well, it's all going to come aligned. Fuck, if we beat Manchester United, starts getting, it's almost becomes a real thing, isn't it? One more game and we're at Wembley. Adam MCFC Ramsey, we've won it before. What the League 2? Yeah, you have probably. Don't think we've ever won it. Let Steve Hayes, will Man City win League 2 next season? It's getting worse. I know, man. Oh, down to the depths. Sunny Patel, next season there is a different quad to win. Yeah, man, the big quad. We're going for baby quad this year, big quad next year. Kenny Tottenham Hotspur, Tusen Tuk Borval. I think that means thank you very much, Norway. Kenny Tottenham Hotspur, hello, man. Hey, bud. Hey, how you going, dude? Mountain Bushman, Stamer. Ewanista, but I was streaming for a little bit. And then I'm the mosey on out on the road. Fuck, it's getting hot. I'm sweating. Look at this. I'm no Prince Andrew. I'm a disgusting, sweaty hippie. What's the temperature going to be today? Fucking hell. So I've got the balcony door so you can't hear the cicadas going nuts outside. What's the temperature going to be today in sunny Sydney? It's exciting, isn't it? 32. Fuck. Possible late shower. Oh, that'd be nice. 32. Shit, what's it going to be overnight? Oh, it's going to get down to 20. That's all right. Any hot days coming up? No, it's going to cool off again. Anyway, there's your weather update from Sydney. All right, folks, I might have to... I'll draw a line in the sand there. I think that's it. We've hit the hour mark. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for everyone who's... what's this thing here? It says goal. Make a super chat. More fun with a goal. I've just seen this thing at the top of the chat thing. What's this? Set a goal to engage with your audience in a new way. Once you reach your goal, celebrate with your community. Pick a goal. 10 super chats. What? Choose the super chat colours that count. Set a timer. What, so I'm supposed to put people under pressure? The fuck that. The fuck's that about? Fucking YouTube. Anyway, I'm not setting a goal. Bollocks to that. Do what you want. Anyway, I've got people to thank, haven't I? I've got someone to thank. So I think it was a couple of people. I've got to thank Steve for being a member for 2 months. And Steve for a super chat. Thank you very much, Steve. You get 2 thanks. How about that, eh? Hey, look, thanks for everyone who's watched. And if you've watched it or listened to it on the... Hey, didn't hear fuck all from people on Twitch. So that's... well, If you've watched it or listened to this on podcast or YouTube afterwards, I hope you've had a bit of entertainment. It's distracted you away from 2024 and all that. There's more in 2024. And I'm getting hot. I'm going to have a cold shower after this. Bloody hot, man. Till next time, I'll just say... Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Come on, you Spurs!